Hello everyone and welcome back to more Gran Turismo World Series action for round 3 on the Manufacturer Series. We start bringing the pre-season to a close. We're at Autopolis for the third of our Japanese rounds before we go to Nordschleifer on Saturday. Hopefully we get a good result. It's a track up OK round. Let's see how we get on. It's qualifying time again. Welcome to Autopolis. 5 minutes. Oh, if we can do the fastest lap. As usual, we are running the mediums because they're the softest tyres we can use. Here is a track that I'm pretty decent round. I do enjoy this track, but it can catch you out in the weirdest ways. It's very technical in places as well. We're going to follow our Ferrari out. We're going to find ourselves a little gappy gap on the lap to try and get some clear air. As it also I'm going to do, I'm going to put brake pads on. It's amazing how I never used to do that. I started doing that, what, about 2-3 months ago? And it's already become a crutch. It's always become something I need. You should see what we're doing in the rain now. Brake pads in the rain is interesting. We have a very, very high point scoring lobby. I think this is the highest points rewarding lobby I've ever raced in. The top 6 give out triple digits in terms of points. I would love a top 9. A top 9 would erase Saturday's race, which was Tokyo. So we're going to try and find ourselves a little gap. I'm going to go over here for a second. Get out of the Porsche's way. Someone's gone right off of the bars. I don't mean just off, I mean right off. I'm going to slow up a little bit here. Go wide again to let this car through. One more car. There's the Viper. Let the Viper go. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. There's always one more. Oh, Supra. You saw how much fun we had in that on Daily Race C. Right, let's get us together then. We have enough of a gap now. Ooh. There we go then. Fastest lap time. We're going to get 2 swings at this. Where will we shake out? My practice time was a 1:47. I think it's a low 1:47.3, I think it was. Not a track I put too much practice in this one because I do kind of know this place pretty well. The last of our 3 Japanese tracks as well. Through the first major technical section into the sweeping left-hander next. The Ferrari's understeering like a pig on me here. Come back to me, baby, come back to me. It's a hairpin. We're going to need the second lap, I think, here. He's not turning at all now. Why have you got some understeering on me just at the wrong time? It's not a very good lap we put together here. 148, maybe 149. Not the best opening lap. Put a wheel on the gravel and exit there. Not a good idea. Porsche behind me for company. That's better through there. Bit of flat for the exit there. We'll drift out wide. We're going to come to the line. It's 147.7. It doesn't improve our position. We were purple first sector as well. Oh boy, we got a lot of work to do today. 16 laps though, mediums and hard tyres, and there could be all sorts of carnage, so we might be able to pick some places up there. Let's see how we get on. Not, like I say, not the best starting place in the world, but at least we'll work. Kind of concerned that I am the lowest, well not the lowest Ferrari actually. There is no Ferrari below us. There's one ahead of us. The Ferrari does have more in it than I gave it. A 146.6. Maybe that was possible if I practiced more. Maybe. This is what we're looking at points table wise. 74 with readiness round, none of void at the moment. So we need to make positions up. We need to be around 8th or 9th if possible. Top 6 would be brilliant, but we're not in a position to think about that right now. Race details, we have to use the medium and the hard, so we do have to make a mandatory pit stop and change tyres. The tyres will burn at 5 laps per single lap, so for every lap we do it's 5 laps of wear, and the fuel will burn at 2 times the normal rate. So we'll keep an eye on fuel as well. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Saturday's going to be an interesting race. Saturday's a bit of a lottery. So I want to get a final good result before then. Before we go to Nordschleife. But let's get the anthem on then. And see how this goes. Round 3 of a 4-round series to end the exhibition with the series. We're at Autopolis. Let's do our grid rundown as normal. It's going to be interesting to see when people change tyres. It's very interesting to see a Honda NSX on pole. Don't really see them very high up the grid, but it's good to see it stay. Good back to power for us, I think. There it is, the Honda NSX for Mortlock. But we just see Daily Race C. A standard BMW for Tiffenauer. And an E-Fill with the standard Porsche. Very nice pink and purple AMG from Destania. Carnenga 96 with a Marlboro livery and a Monster livery from Morgan. I like that. I like that. Coca-Cola livery for Colucci. It's very bright. Another bright green livery. Joe Kezan and Khalil in the purple Supra. Loving that 46 Tribute livery. And there is ours, custom made, black and white. A very dark BMW, mostly carbon, I'm guessing. That's very stylish. I like the gold and black. Team Walker, Viper. That's team colours for Barros, and then a standard NSX to bring up the rear of 16 cars. Brake balance is on. Radar is up. We will check fuel after lap 1. No counter strategy here. I'm going to go until I feel the mediums can give them more, then we jump to the hards. Can I see the fuel just yet? Fuel will be fine. We have to worry about fuel for this one. Will the weather rate will change us? It's hard to say. Let's get the radar back up and get ready to go. 16 laps on Autopolis. Here we go. BMW slowly get away, I think, there. Everyone through turn 1 cleanly. That makes a change. But what about turn 2? The right gear of him. The BMW's looped it. The BMW looped it. Too much grass. And he's out his arse. The Ferrari and the AMG getting into it up ahead. There's like a right little gaggle going on. I'm going to take it easy first lap, not really push as hard as I need to. That Supra's got a frightening straight line. Back out of that one. There's no position to be gained there. Pick your battles. That way you just have more battles. Ooh, I forgot about the flick then. Enough of a gap open by the Supra there. We're going to go a long way around here. Porsche keep your distance. That indicates to me, that sort of sticker indicates to me he's a dirty driver. We'll try and stick one up the inside. He wants to check his radar. We're going to go inside the Porsche as well. Two cars and 2 corners, we take that. Porsche and the AMG getting into it, maybe we can pick up some more places in a second. It's like eat my glitter on the back of that. It does. So it's a bit of a handful the AMG today. He's going to nudge the Porsche wide. We're going to have a look at the inside on that move there. Pick up another place. Thank you, AMG, for being dirty. Yeah, she with the Porsche get into it again. We're up to 5th. I'm starting to get a few Watkins Glen flashbacks. If you watch Watkins Glen round from the Nations Cup, I'll get a few flashbacks from our opening stint there. We're going to give ourselves the best possible chance with a good opening stint and see where we shake out. Or is it a case of the Ferrari is a fantastic race car and not a very good single lap car? Get my radar back up now. Because it'll also be a case of these guys want hard tyres and I want a medium and a quicker tyre. Then we go that wide. I'm going to run him down turn one. Cool, big switch from the BMW out of the exit there, the final corner. No contact, through we go. Up the fourth. Deep at the hairpin. I think the BMW in front of me knows that's alright. Try to get off that Porsche ahead of us. On 47.9. A little bit late on the brake there, but it's fine. Try and cut back underneath him, but I think I've got a little bit wrong. Especially on exit, I had a little bit of oversteer there. A bit early on the throttle that time as well. Hello, Porsche. You're defending this position way too hard, my friend. For somebody who's on hards. So what I did there is like I've been practicing. It's the first time I pulled it off. He wanted to go very defensive, so I left him on that defensive line. At the last moment, try and move out to the racing line to get a better line into the corner, compromise his exit, make him slower, and I can go through. I don't know how heavy he defended, he's brought the BMW back into it. Let me curve happy on the exit there. Some of that, but we were fighting through that, so I'm not too concerned just yet. Guys are starting to drop off though. I've got to believe all the cars around me are on the hard tyre. Because our current position I think is about 10th. Depends how many squabbles there's been in the midfield. If there's been a lot of squabbles in the midfield, we might have a decent gap to come out into. We're gonna bring her in. Very awkward pit entrance this one. We're gonna go on to the hard. And we're gonna see where this shakes out. Off we go then. Down to 12th. It's not too bad, but there are lots of cars ahead of us still to pit. And one very slow Honda NSX to move us up to 11th. Still got a long way to go in this race though. I turned my indicator off there, my indicator was still on. I didn't time my pit stop, so I'm not too sure what the window is. Leader was on mediums. Makes sense of how they got away so quickly. That's 10th. Okay. How are you on the brakes, my friend? I have the fresh rubber. I have the grip. We can give him. Some people are really stretching out their hard tyres. It's like we're just fighting does indeed pit. As I missed my braking point, look in the mirror. Didn't loop it round, that's our first mistake though. We don't want too many of them. He's so patient with the throttle then. People are getting rid of their hard tyres now. The cars I was racing earlier are all coming in. Mortlock will retake the lead. We've had a very bad lap there. There's the BMW we were ahead of, we are behind of because of the slight mistake in turn one, the big mistake in turn one. That BMW is now on the medium tyre, so I can't really chase him down. He will drive away from us. I say that, he's having a bit of a time getting about now. My word, the fucking Bronco. Understeer issue from the Ferrari then, it did not want to do what I wanted to do. Two BMWs are going to get into it here. Frankie still needs to pit. Which you guys do now. Okay, state of the race. Everyone ahead of us has pitted. Everyone behind us has pitted. It's a case of drive it for 5 laps and see where we finish now. We are on the hard tyre. A lot of cars around us are on the faster medium tyre. The first stint went really well, which puts us in a good position to pick up some good haul of points here. But I'm fully aware I'm going to be fighting some much faster cars. Where's Dev when I need him? We do know those mediums do burn pretty quickly, so maybe they'll burn through the mediums too quickly. The only thing I can hope for. The car between me and D'Astagna is on a medium. Kuralucci in 6th is on the hard tyre. We could get the top 5 here. I'm very tempted when D'Astagna arrives to let them go and think points over position here. Don't really want to waste too much time fighting. Now let them go. That's not my battle. Our battle is with Kuralucci in 6th. She looks really rough on those mediums at the moment. as we have 3 to go. Are we all for a triple digit score here? Which did not look realistic in qualifying. That's Tanya is starting to drive away. If I can hook up to the back of them or follow them, and maybe they pick up a penalty, that'd be good. As the car runs this horrifically there, and they're going to drive off now. Okay, let's try and get some pace through now. These tyres are not giving me anything brilliant, but we can still push a bit. A good result here means whatever happens at Nordschleife, it doesn't matter. And that race is a proper lottery. The gap is 8 seconds to the car behind with 2 to go. No mistakes, we're laughing. Carlucci is a bottleneck at the moment. The moment Morgan gets through, Morgan is on the mediums. They will no more likely try and chase us down. The more time he spends stuck behind Carlucci, the better. See with the grunt of the AMG in the distance. We have a big week ahead of us on Gran Turismo. We have a possible push to be promoted before the online qualifiers. We could be, it is feasible, but I'm not going to say it's doable. It's a possibility. We could be GT1 League, which is the highest online league for online qualifiers, with more results like this. Morgan is through. Watch that gap evaporate. Final lap. Can we hold on to 5th? With very fast, medium tyres Ferrari behind us. On worn hard tyres. Let's try and put a really nice lap. I reckon we'll lose about 2 seconds, maybe 3 to Morgan on this lap. Maybe a few more if we keep doing mistakes like that. And the second up in that sector already, thanks to that mistake we made. A lot of people went counter strategy on the hard tyre first, and if you can stay out of the carnage, going normal strategy works. We escaped the midfield, we got lucky, we got some good overtakes in at the right time, we didn't get held up too much. We come into the penultimate corner. And through the final corner, we're going to pick up a beautiful 5th place, and that's a triple points finish as well. That's a massive result. And Tiff now caught Mortlock as well. Mortlock, who went on the hard tyre, second stint. Tiff now on the medium had to chase him down, and he got the move done. Kenalucci finishes 8th. We had a very, very good drive. That opening stint was key, absolute key to get the result that we got today. Once it was on the slide, we'll have a look at how many points we did receive for that. I know it's over 100. Which I remember when over 100 was a dream. I used to see 100 points available in my lobby. The highest I used to get was 76. And now we're fighting for hundreds almost every week. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Who are we waiting on? Come on, Barros. Come on, Barros. Fastest Ferrari as well. 4 911s finishing behind the Ferraris. We made up 6 places, no clean race bonus, which I'm a little bit surprised at. But we did get off a few times, 4-star roulette ticket, that'll be 10,000 credits later. Save the replay, let's see how many points we got. 105. 105 points. Fantastic result. Thank you everyone who's joined us for the Gran Turismo World Series today. Please give us a like and subscribe if you haven't enjoyed.